Hello, and welcome to the next episode of this Dishonored Let's Play series for Evil Emily. Now, unfortunately, I had already recorded a previous episode, but with the new headset and the new microphone, we had some issues with that. So I'm actually going to have to hit load rather than continue here. Fortunately, I had saved a spot, so let's see if we can find that. Ooh. Oh, here we are. Alright, so I believe I think it was this one. Was it this one? No, no. Ooh, I've got to get this right. No, it's this one here. That's right. So of the world. Alright, I think it's this one. We'll just load it and we'll check if we're in the right position. So it's a bit unfortunate because I did play through, and what we did, we looped back and went through the condemned house, and we also robbed the black market guy for the rune and for the extra things, and we also found a blueprint that I'd neglected as well. Yes, so here we are. So we're back where we were last episode, where we just gotten past the wall of light. So instead, we're gonna go. Yep, to our far reach, and we're gonna stay in sneak mode, and we're gonna work our way back. So unfortunately, to move forward, we need to go backwards. Oh, no, something's just happened with the audio. Oh no, everything's going wrong. What's happening here? Okay. Go back. Maybe it's just a temporary thing. Okay. Okay. There was a glitch in the matrix, but we're just yoink up here. And go back down here. Back around the corner. There shouldn't be anyone around to hurt me here. So we can just go. Yoink. Alright. Now, the bit that I missed was up here, I believe. And we're just going to quickly get some dark vision happening. Have a look. There should be someone in here. There he is. Now, because he's a civilian, I'm not going to hurt him. I'm just going to choke him out. Thank you. Thank you for your Addemire solution. And we're just going to go to this again so we can quickly see things. I think that's meant to highlight up anything in particular that is worth stealing. Open up the safe. And then we've got a blueprint as well as some more coin. And you know how we love our coin. Now we'll just quickly check to see if there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Wander down. Look in here. Oh, coins. Yeah, so it's not really highlighting up treasure. I was hoping that it would, but apparently not. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to go back to Far Reach then. Sneak our way back out. And then go yoink. Now, my controls are reversed because I've just been playing Minecraft before, so I keep on wanting to sprint with control rather than shift, which is something I've just got to make sure I don't do anything silly. Alright, so here's a condemned building now. This thing is full of these nasty little fly creatures. And those nasty little fly creatures, when you get close to their nest, or close to them if they've got a sufficient quantity, then they'll try and attack you. So what we want to do is find some bottles of flammable material. Yeah. We're just chilling. And do this. And it burns them, which is excellent. And then we don't have to worry about trying to swat them away and manually doing things. And then it also should drop some blood amber somewhere. Is that it? Oh, I thought it would have. Well, some of them do. Some of them drop some coin, basically. So it is quite useful. So we're just going to pick that one up. Go over here, and we're going to go use that. And so the bottle itself is, yeah, so blood amber. There we go. So the bottle itself is burning them up, and then that takes care of that for us. And then we also gonna look around and see. See if we can just find anything else that's worthwhile. Oh, coin. Here we go. Yeah. I think that's everything here. I'm just gonna flip back to dark vision because I will need that soon, I think. Excellent. Oh, Addemire Solution. Excellent. Things are going well. Things are going well. Now, do we have another flammable bottle here? Because the more I have, the better. Right? Yeah, I knew there was. So they do tend to cluster around dead bodies as well, because they infect the bodies is the reasoning, and you know that's how it spreads. They attack people, they put their eggs in them, which is kind of nasty, really. And then they spread and they make nests. So these are basically the equivalent of rats in the first game. So the more things that you kill, or the higher chaos you go, the more that you're going to be seeing of these nasty little critters. So that's going to be the consequences of our actions here, is that we effectively, by being evil Emily, making these things spread. But fortunately, if you've got enough flammable bottles on hand, you can just roast them all. Incendiary bolts, exactly. Ooh, rotten. Yeah, maybe don't eat the rotten stuff. That was a bit silly. Bone charm, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so we've got a new bone charm, and this one will means that blood flies will attack it oh no, that's strong lungs. Yeah, bit of blood, there we are. Will attack at slightly shorter distances. So we've got a little bit more tolerance as we get closer to blood flies before they'll get don't come near me and attack. which is going to be a little bit useful as we play through. It's not going to be really the most amazing bone charm, but at the moment we don't have really a selection to choose from. So some is better than none is the reasoning here. Now we're going to keep going upstairs. No trespassing. Is there any more flammable bottles around, folks? Did you leave me some prezzies? Look at him, just going after that body. That's brutal. Like, yeah, yummy. Yummy. So we're going to get our incendiary bolt out, and we're just going to do that. Yep. I really do like the sound of the incantation, the yikes dice sort of thing. I think it's a nice little touch to this game that, you know, it's not just an instant wave your hand activation. There's an actual, there's a thing behind it. These are empty bottles. Guys, if you hadn't drunk all the booze, we'd have a solution here. Alright, so this will be basically our way out. Now I'm going to check up here. Ooh, see? This guy's been infected and is wandering around. But we're going to see first if we can find some whiskey. Rather than using a bolt. Nope. All we got is pear soda. Again, hard liquor. Hard liquor. That's the key, people. You used all your hard liquor, and now look where you are. Alright, incendiary. Now, these blood flies in here, I don't really have anything to counter them with. So we're just going to have to do a good old... Ah, no, we do. The rum. Where's the rum? Always gone. And all for a little bit of coin. Right, so I can't see anything else in here. There's just that. There's those couple of coins. What's our heart saying? What does our heart tell us? There's a rune down that way. That we're banging ahead. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Now that's our way back out there. But before we go further, we do want to go up and we want to rob our black market dude. Now to do that, we're going to need a key to his place. And fortunately, there is one to be found up this way. Alright. So, we're going to go have a look around. Note to the neighbors. Bet they were one of those passive-aggressive note leavers. Alright. So, we've got this guy wandering around. And I kind of like the idea of him just, you know, staying alive. Because he just continue to cause chaos. Huh? That should have... Oh, I just used a stinging bolt rather than a sleep dart. That was a mistake. Well. That was not quite according to plan, but that's okay. Right, now because you just ruined my wonderful statistics. Yeah, here we are. I'm gonna have to burn you alive. Okay. Go to our... we don't need pistol bullets. And there was a health... black market key. Yes, exactly what we want. And that is a quick way out if I've ever seen one. So we can now do this, just kind of peep through, get to our far reach. Yeah, definitely not as good as Blink. Just doesn't go the whole mile. And we're gonna go up here, down here, going back down. Maybe it's just because it's harder to... Alright. So what that means, I can now rob him of everything that he owns. But because I didn't kill him, and this is key if you're following along, don't kill him because otherwise he doesn't come back later on when you need to buy some stuff. So yeah, just bear that in mind if you are doing this. It is always better to leave your black marketers alive. Just rob them blind. You know, it's maybe not playing fair, but they are on the black market after all, and you are the Empress. So, right, got everything. We want that. We want the little map. Take an Addemire solution. We'll take grenades. Oh, whoops. Pack open. Sleep dart. Spring razor. Stun mine. More bolts. Pistol bullets. Yeah, okay. We've got everything we want. We are full up on lethal arsenals. Lethal weaponry. That's the word that I was after. Close that down. Alright, so now that we've got all that out of the way, we can move on. And how are we going for time? We're about 20 minutes in. Okay, we can continue. We can continue. I don't want to make these episodes too long. We just want to keep them bite size, because otherwise it's too long to watch all in one sitting. So we've done this part of it, and we're going to go through and get back out onto our balcony. And back into hostile territory.
Soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Okay. Now we did just get another rune as well, so let's investigate some of the possibilities here and go to our powers and see what we've got. Now we now have 5 runes, which is excellent. There's a few things that I want here. Now I could upgrade my far reach and I could pull objects towards me. It's only going to be objects and not people. So I don't have quite enough to be able to get reaching someone to yoink them to do me. I've also got a slow time sort of thing happening when I use it. On the dark vision, then we can start seeing object security systems are visible through walls, as well as where they intend to go and that sort of thing, which is really handy for stealth. But I'm happy to be in stealth, but I'm not, I'm not bound to it. Got this shadow walk sort of thing as well. Got the doppelganger. There's a few things here that could be useful. We've got agility, which is going to make me jump around, rapid sprinting, that sort of thing. We've got reflexes, which means I can deflect incoming projectiles, focus slide. So some combat upgrades, basically. More health, which is always useful. Some strength, so that if I throw a bottle, I can actually knock someone out with it. And I can break down doors, bloodthirsty, yep. Bone charm making, and shadow kill, which is going to mean that we can turn them into ash, so there's no corpses left around. Or blood flies, or just ultimate chaos there. So, what I think I want to go, and I haven't used this before, just because it's new power, is Domino. So we're going to be able to link our enemies together, and what happens to one happens to the others. So we're going to upgrade to get this one. That's 4 runes down, so I don't really have the runes to do anything else unless I want to go with reflexes, for example, or just the first bone. What does this do? The ability to craft a bone charm. So we could, but I don't think we're going to. Now, we want to do this side content in this case. We could just go left. If you remember our map, then that takes us up to the station this way. So to do that, all we'd need to do is get rid of this patrolling guard here. And then, so we'd probably kill him or knock him out or whatever, and then grab this guy, and then grab this guy. It's relatively straightforward. But if we want to go into the overseas outpost and get the Black Marketeers' help, then we need to get across. And of course, the ideal situation is that you do so in such a way that you're not going to be seen. So, we could go back around somehow. I think there might be a way to do that. If I attack this guy's going to see it, and so this is not the ideal situation. But even if I do these two together, then he's still going to see it and raise an alarm. So there's no real way of sneakily just wiping them out, which is not what I'm after, really. I mean, I don't mind causing a bit of chaos, clearly, but I'm not sure that that's the level of chaos I want to get to. Alright, so we're in this position now. That gives us a bit of a bit more of a vantage point.
Yeah, there was some old man screamed and blubbered like one of them was the last woman in the aisles. Tried to throw her a bouquet of wild mimosas. Had to drag him away.
I'm more interested in the cleanup detail. Anyone been assigned yet to cart off the bodies? Sometimes they're still wearing one.
You guys are...
It never occurred to me. When the lieutenant comes back, I'll ask if she needs a couple of volunteers.
Good man. That way we can get them someplace private. Maybe even look for silver fillings. That takes time. Trust me.
Must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond comprehension. I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least a
for a
month.
bottle of pear soda.
Alright, so that's a bit more interesting now. We've got potentially
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
some more options now. Just by moving and listening to them talk. This guy started a patrol instead. Now, again, I believe the stealthier means would be to just go over like this. And just bypass them entirely. Which is maybe what we're going to do. I'm not really seeing too much benefit here.
Put in a request for new boots.
There's a few bits and pieces down there, but I'm not sure there's enough to really make it worth our while. Yeah, I think we're going to take the roof approach maybe, because I think we can get up there somehow maybe. What have we got in here? So we've got this overseer, just overseeing things. So I think what I want to do, if possible, is assassinate him. I'm just going to sneak along here. And we're going to use dark vision just to check out if there's anything around. Apparently there's some butterflies out this way.
I only had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Indeed, boats. Boats are the life. There's a civilian down below us. Gonna yoink up to another level. Right to over here. I could have just jumped that, I know, but I did want to just play it safe. Ah, there's a thing up here. What's the thing up here? Let's dark vision it out a bit. Alright, so there's blood flies down the bottom. But we can far reach our way up to the window. Thing is there coin down there? I don't know if there is or not. The dead overseer. A dead person. I don't see anything that's really gonna give us much of an advantage. Oh no, can you get onto these? Onto the washing? Nope. Yeah, again, this kind of feels like something where you'd be able to get in a sneaky way down this way or something like that. It doesn't feel like it's anything, and then you end up on here, and then you've got this option to sneak across this way maybe, or whatever the case may be. This open up? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs, I think. Up to the top. Here we go. Just see what's up here. Now, where's my heart? I just want to see if there is. Yeah, so there's a bone charm up this way. Alright. So, I keep sneaking, because I'm not sure what's around. It's very, very pretty game, I have to say. Now we do have these folks here. Let's see if we can find something flammable to just throw at them, because that's our ideal. They're bottles. Wonder what an empty bottle will do. You could use it to distract them, but that's about it. Alright, so we're just gonna wade in. Excellent. I only had a little bit. That's okay. Get the notebook. And we'll get another charm. I'll bring mead. Any coin here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So far right up the top here, just see if there's anything on top. Nope. I'm not sure how you could have been expected to get up there. Maybe there was a way. Maybe there's a... If you're using a special power, if you've invested early. But anyway. Continue along the roof here. See what we can see. Now, bone charm. Let's go see what that one does. We've got another slot for it. White rats can be eaten for mana. Well, that's disgusting. Not sure how you actually eat the white rat, but anyway.
In the Abbey. A young girl came to me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone, and a few coins left by those within the outsider's wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunt and shamble just outside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. A girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her corruption was eradicated for the safety of all those who lived around her, all of you. We harden ourselves to the cries of the apostate, to the heretic, and in doing so, we save countless others from the horrible discord that awaits them beyond death. There is a tale, a decade and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer, apart from the flocks entrusted to our care, apart from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. Sometimes this tale is told within our mightiest enclaves. Something is amiss. And sometimes it is told around campfires during our most remote pilgrimages. It is the sorry story of a man, most high within the Abbey, who was banished during the rat plague. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased. So grave were his errors. To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace, that is his tale. To once wear the cloth of the high overseer, and to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of his face. How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Look to the 7 strictures, and you will know. Stay to the flesh that is familiar, that of the fowl and sheep, the ox and fish from the cold ocean. Those who taste the flesh of the rat risk drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of all the remaining years, until the world has swallowed itself by the void, and all manner of things are destroyed. Set a table for your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame should your neighbor come to sup with you.
Why be tempted by such gilded
Let not the wanderer into your home, friends. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed.
Well, I think he's just gonna keep preaching, so we're not gonna keep listening. Anyway, so they're not nice people. They don't like the outsider. Well, I say they're not nice. They're not nice to us. I'm sure they're lovely to their families, maybe. And first, we want to get rid of this guy on the balcony, I think. So we're gonna see if I can yoink my way down there. This is really hard to aim. Hopefully that's it.
You're going to revenge for his death. Accept your... I lost her.
Protect me!
Where are you hiding, coward? I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart. We need to find her. I will not give in.
Come on, I don't
know
have
you're here
time
somewhere.
for games.
What? Strictures.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
Being presumptuous? Hoping to
Hello?
cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
Lance!
Hello?
Someone!
Someone there.
Anyone!
Don't know what's hitting me there.
Bring on here. If that was a rat.
What was that? I wonder who that was.
One of us is down. What? Somebody's down.
Yeah. Apparently you can't shoot him in the head. Well, I think we're okay now. Wasn't the sneakiest thing. I was hoping there was going to be a bit more subtle than that, but oh well. In the meantime, we have some raw whale bone, we have another bone charm, and another rune. So we're just going to jump and equip the...
What?
Oh.
One of us is down. Another victim.
What a day. The dinner service was late, the bathwater was too warm, and let's see, oh yes, my slippers weren't in their usual spot. What next?
Not the slippers.
This won't go unpunished.
Well, I think it just went. Ah, it's a barber shop.
It's
It's for your own safety. Wow, it really did a number on them. Meanwhile, these guys are just chilling here.
Hey, where are the overseer women? Why only men?
The women are in a special clan or something apart. They're all blind. But I don't think they're allowed to get together. The men and the women. The Abbey doesn't like it.
Maybe when they're together, they have trouble keeping their pants on.
I believe that is an alternative way to the train station as well. Alright. Alright, let's go upstairs. I'm just going to use dark vision to see who's in here.
I'll just be waiting. It won't be long.
If there comes a heathen stinking from the void, then they will meet. Is it today that one of my dear brothers will have to blacken my mask?
I will focus on the strictures.
Huh?
Whatever has brought disquiet, it is fleeting. It will pass.
For even the I'm pretty sure that was the crown killer.
Squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
I will be strong. Whatever may come, whatever may lurk in the night. Stay alert, just stay alert. They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything, wherever they go, even filth.
One down, one to go.
Perhaps we need an 8th stricture. Defy your empress and be burned alive.
Wow. That was a bit much. Is there a suggestion to burn them alive though? Do we have something flammable? Alright, so now we're just going to rob them blind, basically. Fire hardening treatment. Excellent. So I believe that will give me an upgrade of some description. Oh, we do have something flammable too. That's alright, they're already dead. Open this. Can we open? Oh, there's a safe combo. Alright. Hey.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Alright, here's a map. Where are we? We're, no, we're not holding Vice Overseer. Alright, so this is where we're at. So we're in this stairwell here. Alright, so rooftop is up the top. 5 is closed. 4 is the holding. 3 is the where we're at. So we go upstairs to get to here. Closed, and then we have the lobby area, which we killed everyone in, I'm pretty sure. We went upstairs. We have records. So we'll just have a look down. We want the heart. Oh, there's a rune up there. Up here? Is that the one in the safe? See if we got any clues. So finding no strictures to keep you safe. Wandering, lying, roving. I reckon this is our safe combination. So W is the second last. Maybe 2. Then yeah, wandering gaze, lying tongue, roving feet. Stricture 1, 2, 4. Ha! Alright. So therefore 1, 2, 4. Thank you very much. Now we have 3 runes as well, so we could do an upgrade to Domino, or we could also, I think, get our Shadow Killer thing. Unaware enemies to Ash on Death, which could be really useful for stealth kills. We'll think about it for the time being, but it's a good continuance. Now there's a corrupt bone charm up there. Now corrupt bone charms are still useful, but the downside of them is that they have a drawback when you're using them as well. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Alright, so just gonna turn our ice. We'll read our things. Doesn't look like there's anyone left in the lobby. Because we murdered them all. Take the skirmisher. So there's not really much for us to do down here. I'm just down here to make sure I've got everything. All the coin I can possibly get. Because the better I'm set up now, the easier it is going to be later. Apparently you can just climb up there. A little bit weird, but okay. Alright, so we're going to go upstairs now. We're in the clerk's area. And now we're going to go up one more.
Heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone
There's
else.
two of them in there.
The Overseer Kindana.
Now we're going to do a domino, I believe.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already.
Thank you, and thank you. It's done mine. We'll take that. Now the corpse is what the person wanted as well. A bit of a look around, see if I can find things. Certainly plenty of health pots around. I wish there was more Addemire Solution, otherwise if there were, I'd use my powers a lot more. But there's not. Right, so no one had a key. Apparently there's a bone charm around nearby too. Oh, it's in there. Right.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Benefit of just killing everyone is you can just do that. Get some bolts. Right. Eat in the secret place, right. Ah, all these things. Chloroform. Ah, there's a way to just kind of sneak in this way. Interesting. Not know that. Alright, so we're going to carry this guy. I'm going to get our dark vision up. I think we'll go up by the roof. See if there's any thing up here. Oh, there's a few people up here. So we're probably just going to domino them, maybe. And we're...
That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
Okay, so just want to peep around the corner here. Work out where that other guy is. There he is. So he looked like he's patrolling a bit. And we're going to get our domino up. Oh, yeah, he turns around and has a look. Okay. So we probably don't need dark vision. Just going to sneak out now. Just going to domino him with him. And then we're just going to do this. That was pretty easy. Excellent. Okay, so in the meantime, there's some pistol bullets. That's creepy. Yeah, I thought I could pickpocket him. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope. Maybe I could pickpocket the pistol. So let's have a look around. See what's going on. Not much. Not much is going on. There's also this area. So it's a way to get up to the station, it looks like. Oh. Ha! Ah, they were practicing shooting. Going pew pew. Get the apple off the head. Alright, so I want to find out what my mission says. The basement under a dentist's office. Okay, so I'm gonna get our body. Now we're going to do a bit of a test with this one to see if we can do our yoink thing with the body still attached. So if we go like, yeah, if I right click, I'm going to be throwing the body. So, where's our dentist office? Down there. So she is down there. Alright. So the dentist office seems to be around the station. Aha, okay. We're gonna get our heart out. Now we know there's a rune down there. So we want to be able to get... Whoa, seized. So we want to be able to get down there. And... yeah, if nothing else, we can go down this way. We'll see what's around here. Don't mind me, just, you know, wandering around with the body. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Alright, so... not really much up there. Got a mariachi band. All I need is a hat. Then we have quite a bit of activity, really. So there's a few people wandering around. There's a balcony directly below us. You know what? I'm just gonna drop you down. Excuse me, mate. While we have a bit of a scout around, because yeah, that looks like I can't get into the place with the balcony. Okay, so... Ooh. Alright. This is empty. Empty little area. Oh, it looks very much like a bloodfly infested place again. And so, we'll just keep on creeping through. Alligator. This looks like a little shrine to the outsider, maybe? I heard something then. Okay, so we've got some blood flies that we need to take care of, but I think this is going to be achievable. Excellent. I've got a Pelfan pistol to my brother. Okay, yep, got a document to the journal. Pistol bullets. Bloodfly and husk. Basically some coin. And that doesn't look creepy at all. Yeah, I can't really see anything else in here for us. There's no way out or way down. It's just basically a little side area. Open up the dresser, nothing in there. No. Okay. Alright, so that'll give us a way down. That we can get our body with. We'll carry him. Let's continue to creep along the rooftop here. And we'll just drop down another level. Nope, we don't want to drop. There we go. Alright, so there's our station that we want to get into, right? And it doesn't look like there's too many guards. I haven't seen any, at least. I mean, I would be surprised if there were not. But maybe we're a bit lucky. Maybe. And we need to get the body down there. Okay. Ideally without people seeing us and freaking out. Okay, so
Cigars tomorrow. You wanna buy one?
Nah, not this time.
kind of feel like there's a clever trap in here. You're fine, you're fine. I think we're fine. I think we are fine. So we can just creep our way down here.
Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole.
There you go.
Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addemire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addemire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Excellent. So we now have an easy way to get into Addemire Station. Thank you for just by delivering right. She's just burying everyone. But anyway, if I equip the heart, there should be a final rune somewhere around here. So we want to go down there and grab that one if we can. But otherwise, I think this is a good place to break. We are an hour into this recording, so we don't want to make it too long. And so we can tackle Addemire Station in the next episode. And yeah, continue on our journey through Dishonored 2 as Evil Emily, where we'll be continuing along here, breaking into Addemire Station and moving on to Addemire Asylum. We will be finding where that rune is, get that, and get some more super funky magic powers. And let's just do it so that we will start off just with the advantage of height. And we can go from there. Excellent. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.